I found blood on my sister's bed, and Mom said it was a sign of becoming a woman. I knew I had to get my sister out of there, fast. I washed her underwear and told her to wait for me at home. I packed our bags and went to find a car. The driver agreed to wait for me to bring my sister before we left, but when I got back, Mom had already given my sister away in exchange for food. I watched the man take her, powerless to stop him. I couldn't take it anymore, and left home. I met a woman who took me in. She was just as poor as my mom, but she never gave up on her own child. She gave us a bath, and told me she'd treat me like her own kid. She let me live with them. She would bring home leftover cake from her job. It was the first time I'd ever had cake. I don't know my birthday, or how old I am, Catch a Peasant production date, but I don't. This woman was so kind to me. It was a life I never had, but her fake ID expired, and she couldn't work anymore. Getting a new one cost a lot of money, and she didn't have it. She left today and never came back. Until she returns, I have to take care of her son, my little brother. I put him in a large pot and pulled him along with a rope. A man told me the woman was in jail because her ID had expired. He offered to adopt my brother and give me $500. I refused. I didn't know what it meant. The landlord locked us out because we hadn't paid rent. We were homeless. I tied a rope to my brother's ankle and walked away. I hoped a kind person would take him, but I couldn't bring myself to leave him. I took him back to the man, and he promised to take good care of my brother. The man also said he would take me to the big city, where there's no hunger. But I needed to go home to get my documents. When I got home, my parents blamed me for everything. They told me my sister had died from a massive hemorrhage after giving birth. She was only 11. I grabbed a knife from the cupboard and ran out. I wish my parents had never had my sister and me. I wish I had never been born. I stabbed the nun who took my sister, and I was sent to prison. I met the woman again. She told me the man who took my brother was a trafficker. I hated myself for being so foolish. I sued my parents. I accused them of giving birth to me. I can never forgive them or myself. Fortunately, the police caught the trafficker, and my brother was rescued. He was reunited with his mother. I was also set free. Can my life truly start over?